Hey, welcome everybody. I'm your Heavenly Father, Kevin Williams, and we're going to write a parody today. Let's see, who's here? Hi, Chuck. Anybody else? Nobody else? No, there's several people in here as well. So, if you want to get involved, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the... What is with the green screen today? I'm a little worried. We're going to take a look at the song... wait, which camera's working there? What is going on? I don't know. So we'll take a look at the song "How the Grinch Stole Christmas." Your mean one, Mr. Grinch. And I'm repeating. Well, hold on. Okay, nothing but the best technicalities here. I gotta yell at my producer. Knock it off, you idiot! Okay, let's see where the volume's going. I think we're good there. Hello all. Not much going on in the world. This is annoying me, this whole green screen thing. I think it's the color of the shirt is throwing everything off and making it difficult. Let me try something just a second here. Because... there, that's better. But I still need you guys to see me. There's cam 1. Here's the snap cam. Okay, so this is all silly in the background. Let's switch to cam 1. Hold on, guys. Come in and we'll get rid of this a-hole and turn on cam 1. Snap cam, same thing. Let's go to cam 1 here. Oh, what a nightmare. Oh, but what would I wear? Cam 1 is somewhere here. Not there. Come on, guys. Really? How about this? There we go. Okay, we're back. We're dim. Feel dim today. What's up with the lighting? All these technicalities. It's not like I could turn everything on and test before I get going here. No, still I'm looking I might peak it today. Let me adjust that. Okay. That's good enough. Congratulations, David, on being first. Let's write a parody. We're gonna do "You're a Mean One, Mr. Trump," except it's gonna be "You're a Loser, Mr. Trump." So a lot of it's already in my head, but let's see what you guys have to say here. First, I just got a little letter from Los Angeles County Voter Guide. I thought you guys could take this survey with me here. Let me close up on it here. Whoa! Nope, that's not going to work. Let me do this. By the way, everybody, this is just what we're doing right now. Okay, glad I could explain that. Let's make that smaller. There we go. Bring this in here. Will bring me up here. There, that's nice. It's a nice snowscape. There's snow escaping it. So, I'll do this later. Nobody cares about this. Let me bring up the lyrics to "You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch," and we'll rewrite it together. Okay, right here. Pull that up. And I've titled it "You're a Loser, Mr. Grinch." Let's make it bigger on your screen. And pull it. That's plenty big for you guys to see, isn't it? Let's bring it one more. Go full screen. And... hello, everybody. Good to see you in here. We'll start things off right away. We're just writing a parody here. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Well, it's going to be "You're a Loser," and we'll bold everything so we know the difference. You're a loser, Mr. Trump. I don't want to play the music because that's going to give us away. You guys all know the tune. You're a black banana with a greasy black peel. That's going to end with "Losing your appeals." Keep losing your appeals. You want a banana republic. Want a banana republic. But keep, there's a pun there somewhere. But keep losing your appeal. Bananas, appeal. That's what you tuned in for, guys. So let's go from there. Let's see how much of a delay we've got here so I know what we're working with. 1, 2, 3. 4-second delay. Good. So something to rhyme with that. You really are a heel. You're a loser, Mr. Trump. You really are a heel. Something that rhymes with appeals. Losing your appeal. Heel. You really are a heel. Election, you will steal. But he won't steal it. So the election you can't steal. What should we say there? What should we say? Right now we need a comment here. The election you can't steal. Stop the steal. You're a loser, Mr. Trump, because you can't stop the steal. But I don't want to make it seem like the steal's an actual thing. What do you think, guys? Ideas, thoughts, suggestions. And we also have eel in there as well. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. So right there we have eel as well, that we can rhyme with that. Won't steal. You won't steal. An election. You won't steal. Oh, we can go with that. An election. You won't steal. Let me get names of people in here so I know what to put in the credits. Let's go down to the bottom here. At random's in here. Okay. Who else is in here? LP, what do you want your name to be? Phyllis, what do you want your name to be? Junior, what do you want? Junior, you're a loser. Bye. I don't know if that's just couch or what. David, what do you want your name to be in here? You push, stop the steal. Lindsay, okay. Just Lindsay. We can put your Twitter handles as well, by the way. Okay, well, it won't let me do it, but I'll do that. Michelle P. As new people come in here, remind them to get their name to me as well. Janeway, okay. I like that, Shelly. Janeway. Who else we got in here? Chucky. Chuck, what do you want to be known as here? If you're still in here. Garden Expressionist, how do you want to be known in the credits if you're going to help write the song here? Banana Republic line has too many. Yeah, I'll work it out. This is just spitballing right here. Chuck is good. We'll just put you down as Chuck. We'll put down Todd Stubler here as well. I'm just gonna put down Stubler. I mean, how many Stublers are there? 2, I think. Oh wait, you're also your prodigy or your prodigy and your CompuServe. Garden, put you down as Garden. Anybody else want your name on here? Just let me know, and we'll do that. So we need. What did David say? You pushed something about the steal. I've got the actual transcript right here. And David said you pushed. Stop the steal. Now we can go either way on that. Okay. You pushed. Stop the. Okay. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as a heel, Mr. Trump. What in bone spurs in your heel? Okay, bone spurs. We got heel already. In your heel. Okay. Something about martial law. Something. You're as cuddly as a cactus. Something about martial law because bone spurs in your heel. El Presidente, dictator. Ideas? I like that. You're the color of a pumpkin. A rotten, nasty pumpkin. and have. You've got bone hers in your heel. You've got bone spurs in your heel, Mr. Trump. You want a banana republic, but keep losing your appeal. Okay, good. Something about Kraken. We'll throw Kraken in there too. You know, we got to figure out. We got to figure out how far in we can go before we get to about the 2-minute mark, because that's what Twitter likes. Is the 2 minutes and 19 seconds is what we get, and we can figure that out. Hold on. Let's see where 2 minutes is. You're an embarrassment, Mr. Trump. Go here. That won't work. Go here. There it is. Oh, we can't do this. I screwed this up. Okay, we can't do what I wanted to do. Oh, yes, we can. This is from 2 years ago. Okay, and oh, it's only 2 minutes and 38 seconds long, so I can cut that up. We can do as much song as we want. So 2 minutes is right about here.
Stand a snowflake's chance in hell of ever figuring out just what the hell is going on.
That's 2:20 right there. So we can make that work. Okay, good. So we'll get rid of that loser. So basically the whole song is what we can do. If we and I'll fit it in or speed it up or something. Okay. Yeah, we're doing a parody song for the Grinch. You're a loser, Mr. Trump. The next verse. You're a monster, Mr. Trump. Your heart's an empty hole, but we're talking about the election. You're not going to be reelected. Your brain is full of spiders. You got garlic in your soul, Mr. Trump. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. Well, that kind of writes itself. 39.5 in a pole. But what was a pole? Oh, I don't have to change that line. 39.5. What did you get 39.5 in a poll about? Suppression poll is a possibility. I like that. I like 39.5. COVID, OAN, these are both good. Disastrous. No, now he likes the polls because the polls are saying most Americans don't believe in the integrity of the election. So soul, hole, and poll are what we've got to work with there. So the first one is you're a loser, Mr. Trump. What should we do next? You're a monster, Mr. Trump. You're a dictator, Mr. Trump. You're seditious, Mr. Trump. You're a despot, Mr. Trump. What do we want next? Ideas, guys? Oh, that won't work. There. You're a fascist. Okay. More like a fatish. Fascist, Mr. Trump. Ba-da-da-dum. Okay, we'll stick with that for now. If you're just joining us and you want writing credit on this, by the way, we're rewriting Mr. Grinch, so it's You're a Loser, Mr. Trump. It's about the election. And if you want your names in the... You're unindicted, Mr. Trump. I like that. Let me put that in the next one. You're unindicted, Mr. Trump. Unindicted. Dead. Mr. Trump. Indicted is not spelled correctly. Ever. Hold on. And don't worry about the punctuation and stuff that you see on your screen, guys, because it's not going to matter. Oh, God, your wife's an empty hole. LP, good. You've been fired, Mr. Trump. I like that. You've been fired, Mr. Trump. I like that a lot. Yeah, and if you're just joining us and you want writing credit, let me know what you want your name to be, and we'll put it down, and I'll give you credit for this. What else we got going on here? So let's go back up. Your heart's an empty hole. Todd, I like the whole your wife's an empty hole. I like that. It's very funny. Is it off limits at rent? Really? All of this? What, you know what, guys? When they go low, we go high. So, okay, you've spoken. Your wife's an empty hole. Because you know what? Who gives a fuck about Christmas, right? It's true. And I'll play that right after that. Your wife's an empty hole. Who gives a fuck about Christmas? Da 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 da. Oh no, Barron's off limits. We're not touching Barron. So we'll put that in there. You're a fascist, Mr. Trump. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Trump. Your brain is full of spiders. Like, he doesn't have a brain. You'll soon be on parole. Yeah, you're a fascist. You're indicted. You'll soon be on a CSER. Okay, so you'll soon be on patrol. Okay, so we can do that. You're indicted. Here we go. We'll switch this around. Indicted. Mr. Trump, you'll never get parole is what we're going to do with that, because we don't want him on parole. You'll never get parole, Mr. Trump. Something about Epstein in here, maybe. You're unindicted, Mr. Trump. Your wife's an empty hole. They'll throw you in the hole. Let's go with that. They'll throw. I'll say, to appease everybody and Todd Snubler, I'll say, hi, Marcy. I'll say that, and then I'll say, your wife's an empty hole, but I'm going to put in brackets here, they'll throw you in the hole. So then we need the lead-in line to, you'll never get parole. So your brain is full of spiders. You'll never get parole. So something... Your cellmate's name is Spider. Your cellmates will be... Your staff is full of liars? Sure. I like it. I like it, Todd. Is full of liars. Your lawyers all are liars. I like lawyers better. But I like what you went with liars and spiders. Oh, I know what we're doing with this one. Instead of 39.5-foot pole, he's getting 39.5 in the hole. That's prison. See? Okay, good. I like, so we can use pole later. We got parole, 39.5 in the hole. 39.5. Half in a third. I'm gonna scroll up on this for you. So what we're sitting here with, your lawyers all are liars. Are liars. You'll never get parole, Mr. Trump. So now we need a lead-in. Do we have Twitter working? Yes, we do. Okay. We need a lead-in to 39.5 in the hole. I wouldn't touch you. I wouldn't touch you with the judge in question will give you 39. See, something like that, so that he gets the 39. Your staff is full of COVID. That's good. Hold on. You're fired. We'll make that the next verse. And we've got COVID to work with there. Given the choice between the two of you, so where can we put that one? Your staff is full of COVID. Right here. Your staff is full of COVID. I'm talking about your poll, Mr. Trump. Don't encourage that. You're fired, Mr. Trump. That's where I'm putting that one. You're fired, Mr. Trump. So it goes from I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. If you're lucky, you'll get 39.5 in the hole. It's good enough for me. So that verse, you're indicted, Mr. Trump. They'll throw you, your wife's an empty hole. That's for you, Todd. Yeah, they'll throw you in the hole. Your lawyers all are liars. You'll never get parole, Mr. Trump. If you're lucky, you'll get 39.5 in the hole. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, next verse. You're fired, Mr. Trump. You have termites in your smile. I know the wife. I'm saying we're going to use the wife one, the wife line, to make Todd happy right now. Wait, I was looking at the wrong camera. Okay, there. We're going to use the wife line, Todd. Yeah, we're going to throw that in there, Todd. It's really funny. For those of you who joined us for the Christmas movie 2 weeks ago, you know what I'm talking about. We'll probably do a Christmas movie on Christmas Day, I think. So join us for the Zoom Christmas movie on Christmas Day. Hold on, I gotta get a bite. I know that fired is in both places. That's just a placeholder. Is that saying the word whole too many times? No. Oh, it is. You're right, Todd. Todd, you're right. So we need something there then. Your heart's an empty hole. Your wife's an empty hole. Oh, but that's also whole. So we can't do that. Because I got to stick with you have tyranny in your smile. I like that, Stephanie. We're just going to put that in there. Hold on, we got Stephanie and Marcy in here now. Let's put them in there. Stephanie and Marcy, what do you want to be known as? Marcy, I'll just put Marcy. Do you want a last initial? Steph? What do you need for the credits? Stephanie B. Marcy, whatever. Hold changed to hold. They'll throw you in the hold. Or 39.5 in the hold. Nobody calls prison the hold. Why am I always eating? Because that's my comfort food. It's food. Is Marcy not even whatevers? Okay, Marcy whatevers it is. Marcy whatevs. Somebody will figure that out. Okay, so we need it. We're not done with verse 2 then. So you're indicted, Mr. Trump. Something, something, something. Your lawyers all are liars. You'll never get parole, Mr. Trump. If you're lucky, you'll get 39.5 in the hole. Or something. If someone wants to change if you're lucky or anything to do with that, you can. You could do something with whole instead of whole. Yeah, 3-day hold. Something about the election. Oh no, we're sticking with the prison theme on this one. So something about whole. Your wife's a skanky hole. Hold on. Pole, soul. You've got garlic in your soul was the next one. Anyway, you're indicted, Mr. Trump. Something about the SDNY, about New York, about Cohen. You're not able to approve cussing right now? Are you guys all turned off? Did they take away your moderator rights? Huh. I can't even do it. So nobody can approve swear words right now. So if you want to swear, go on to Twitch. Your wife is empty-headed. To others, she'll be wedded. Oh, something about Melania leaving. Okay, so here's what we do. You can take Your Heart's an Empty Hole. Make it You'll Never Get Parole. Your lawyers all are liars. Melania, she will go. Mr. Goal? Well, let's something else. If we do this, we'll do the cheat, which is not a cheat. Watch this, kids. Rhymes with hole. Hole zone. Bowl. Cajole. Coal. Droll. Foal. Goal. Coal. Knoll. Mole. Pull, and pull. Roll. Scroll. Soul. Stole. Toll. Hole. And troll. Troll. Someone is the mole. I thought that too. I like mole. Someone is the mole, meaning leave it before that. Hold on. So you'll never get parole. They'll throw you in the hole. Your wife's. Can we rhyme hole with hole? I wouldn't be upset about that. Dole, blowhole. Oh, hi Lizzie. Let's put Lizzie down here. She just came in. Lizzie dog. There we go. Put her in the credits. Shelly, you're in here already, right? Didn't you say Janeway as in your credits? Heart and empty hole equals the devil owns your soul. Something about selling his soul. Putin owns his soul. Let's go back up here. So your lawyers all are liars. You'll never get parole, Mr. Trump. I like parole being there. You're indicted, Mr. Trump. What did Marcy say that was good? Ever. Marcy. Way behind. I don't have Marcy on my screen here. Oh, because I'm behind. Hold on. New messages. Troll is good. I like troll as well. I think there's a way to get parole. We wish there was a mole. Blowhole. What did Marcy say that someone said was good? Well, there's no way to tell now. Marcy, your wife's a Russian mole? Ah, but she's not. Devil owns your soul. Russia bought your soul. You want to say Putin bought your soul. Let me get to the right screen. I kind of like your heart's an empty hole, because election stole. I like stole being in there. Didn't we just use stole? Steal, stole. You're indicted, Mr. Trump, for the election that you stole. Because that's what he's indicted for. And he's indicted for paying. You're indicted, Mr. Trump, for paying off a hoe. I don't want to call Stormy Daniels a hole because she's actually quite funny. He is unindicted. Unindicted, Mr. Trump. But he is indicted, Mr. Trump. But he's unindicted. You're unindicted, Mr. Trump. Quid pro quo. I like that. That's what we need. Good, guys. You'll get your quid pro quo. Yep. Good. And that wasn't even in the rhyme list. That's why I'm using you guys. Good. Tracy Brown, let me put you down here in the credits because I saw you in here. Tracy B. You guys are giving me energy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Plus the potatoes with the cheese sauce. Also giving me energy. Quid pro quo. Oh, see now at random saying quid pro quo should be stink, stank, stunk. Quid pro quo. Ba 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 da. I'm trying to keep it more now than impeachment. See what I'm saying? Hold on. You're out of dough. I like that too. And if I use out of dough, I can use something about Melania leaving as well. So, but I do like your lawyers all are liars. What did Garden say? That people are friends are all excited that they can't be ignited. That's good, but that's another rhyme scheme for another song. Yeah, everything he does is quid pro quo. That is, that's correct. The judges are here to write the parody with us. Hi, guys. Let's move on to the next one. This is the one that ends with seasick crocodile. Given the choice between the two of you, I take the seasick crocodile. But we don't have to. So what we have to do with this verse is come up with what the choice between the two of you. So the choice between the two of you is dead pedophile. I actually did dead pedophile. The pedophile joke was 2 years ago with Roy Blunt. Not Roy Blunt. Roy. Alabama. Come on, guys. Roy. What was the guy's name? Roy. Well, no, because we were given the choice between Roy Moore. Thank you. We were given the choice between Biden and Trump, and that line would be, given the choice between the two of you. I mean, we chose Biden. It's like, even if we didn't like Biden, we still chose Biden. I mean, come on. So I like that. So that's I'd go for that. If you guys want to have another given the choice between the two of you, we can do that. So we say something positive about Biden. Because he kept calling Biden the worst candidate. Puking Russophile. That's beyond the audience, Garden. It really is. Oh, you're fired, Mr. Trump. Landslide, Electoral College, 81 million voters. You have termites in your smile. We've terminated. Because we don't have to. Crocodile and smile don't. We don't have to use those words.
In denial.
Denial?
In denial, yeah.
Denial. There you go.
Terminated.
Kevin Lee, what?
You've been terminated and you're in denial.
Terminated and in denial.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Thank you. Kevin Lee daughter's apparently watching. Okay, so what she said? You're fired, Mr. Trump. And you're living in denial. You're living in denial. And Kevin Lee daughter said it, so that's got to go in there. And now what we have to do here is come up with... so this line's going to be, given the choice between the two of you, because that's got the comedy punch. Given the choice betwixt two of you... we chose Biden. I mean, it wasn't even hard. Like, why didn't even have to think about it. Just so we'll leave that in there. Now, what we need then is you have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile. So your opponent state of denial. You're living in a state of denial. It's too many lyrics, but I'm gonna put that in there and see if I can work it in there later. Your home state is denial. Thank you, Lizzie. Hold on. I like it. Keeping it until someone says, no, this is better. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile. We need to make that about Biden so we don't have to say bad. It's positive. So we're rhyming it with denial. Smile. There's something about Joe Biden's smile. Guile. While. Something nice about Biden. I don't know what the aviator smile is. Beat you by a mile.
Wait, you know what's really funny? Is that the guy who plays Joe Biden on SNL also plays the Grinch?
Oh, really?
Jim Carrey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
That's
do
funny.
something about
Well, you
that.
haven't seen this week's SNL yet.
Does he do something with the Grinch?
No, he's not in it.
Oh.
But there is the Grinch. Pete Davidson is the Grinch this week.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That would be so crazy if they had Jim Carrey be the Grinch.
Oh, they should have. They had Jim Carrey on SNL for weeks, and he never played the Grinch. It's disappointment. We just watched The Grinch last night for those. The sunglasses. Oh, the aviators. Okay. Okay, so anyway, Keverly Daughter was saying it would be funny to have. What's funny is that Jim Carrey played both President Biden and the Grinch. I don't know how well you guys can hear for her when she opens the door and peeks in. Yeah, no, Jim Carrey's done. Okay, you have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile. We're rhyming with denial. Biden pedophile. Okay, so pedophile. He's not. You claim that your opponent was a not seasick. He claimed he was sick though, but mentally pedophile. You claim that your opponent was a hidden pedophile. Q says your opponent was a hidden pedophile. Was a secret pedophile. Mr. Trump. Given the choice between the two of you, I mean, hell, we chose Biden. Like, it wasn't even, like, you didn't even think about it. I mean, come on. Secret. Secret. I think secret works. Secret pedophile works much better than hidden pedophile. I think. But it doesn't have to say, maybe you said your opponent. Did he ever tweet one of the creepy Uncle Joe tweets? I'm going to get something else to drink. You guys think? Oh, that's funny. That's it. I'm not going. That's funny. Here's the next verse, guys. I'll be back in a second. You're a foul one, Mr. Trump. That's on 2 pages, so I'll do this. Boop. There you go. Say look at that. Okay, here. We like Biden's style. You say that Joe is sleepy, but you're jealous of his style. Yeah, but I like the whole pedophile better. Because it puts like, wait, how are you going to choose? Q said hair sniffing. I'm blocking some of the words. Q said it. Random her Tom Hanks. K. 1% basement Beijing. Sleepy Joe, Sleepy Creepy Joe, Slow Joe, Joe Hidden, Joe Hayden. Yep. Hunter. Said your opponent. I like that. Let's move on. Next one. We already did You've Been Fired, Mr. Trump. So, you're a fraud, Mr. Trump. There we go. You're the fraud. Mr. Trump, you're a nasty, wasty skunk. Your heart is full of unwashed souls. Your soul is full of gunk. Or unwashed socks. Your soul is full of gunk, Mr. Trump. The three words that best describe you are as follow. And I quote, stick, stink, stank, stunk. So, something we can work on right away. The three words at random said quid pro quo. Loser. I like loser. 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 Because he hates loser. So I think I'll use those there. You know what I have to do? I have to look and see how many verses we actually used last time, because I probably edited the song down last time. It's usually a much longer flip, flop, flunk. Okay? I like loser, loser, loser. But if you guys can come up with something, bigly, loser, fraud. I like loser, fraud. So if we can fix bigly, that's a possibility. Didn't you use loser in one of your prior ones? Yeah, I did. Hold on. What was the last one? You're a what, Mr. Trump? What did I do last year? You're something. Oh, the title of the last one was, no, that's scumbag. The title was the last one was You're a Scumbag, Mr. Trump. And so it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, see, I'd have to, guys, I have to go back and listen to it. I like loser, loser, loser. He's got a lot of three-word slogans we can twist. That's right, Tracy Brown. Let me go did I put Tracy Brown down here already? I did, okay. Anybody else come in the meantime that I don't have down on the for the credits? With a nauseous super nos. That's the original lyrics. With a nauseous super nos. You're a rotter, Mr. Grinch. You're the fraud, Mr. Trump. You're a nasty Westie. You know we can probably just watch it. What's good? Yeah, that's good. At random, what did you say was good? Loser, user, refuser. You're the puppet. Oh, you're the puppet, Mr. Trump. No, that's too old now. I want to be topical. Loser, loser, loser. Okay. We'll stick with loser, loser. The three words that best describe you are as follows. Because people are expecting the stink, stank, stunk. Three different ones. Loser, loser. I like loser, loser, loser. Because he hates being a loser. Yes. Thank you, Lizzie Dog. Rallies. Rallies, boat parades, bus chase. But again, I don't know how many. We can find out. We'll do this. We'll find out exactly how many verses we need. YouTube's We do this. Here we go. Oh, why didn't it update the image? That's not the image that I chose. You bastards. Here it is.
But lost the vote.
Okay, so quiet. That guy's an idiot. Don't listen to him. So
Petty Dent Trump.
okay, so that was the first verse. Mr. Trump, Greasy Orange Peel, that's one verse. Okay. Two verses.
I know words.
Then their little interlude. You're a lightweight, Mr. Trump. 3 words. Yeah, 3 words of falls.
Wait. Mr. Trump. Fair. You pee.
It's 10 times.
And I scum.
And we're gonna
Okay, so that's 3 so far, but the third one ends with the what am I trying to say? The stink stank stunk. So, because I moved things around to make it easier on everyone. There we go. So this becomes verse 3. Now, let's see what else we got here. They impeached you, Mr. Trump. President Trump. How does this one end?
When you think about it, the GOP gets rid of most of their problems if only 20.
Oh, okay, so that's that was all about impeachment.
Truly weird Rand Paul and this lady whose cell phone you gave out, and all we want for impeachment.
Then what came after this? Oh, wow! So it's actually way shorter than I thought. We're almost done. So one more verse and this the stink stank stunk, that verse, and then one more verse and we've got more than enough. So we'll finish off. We'll concentrate now on the stink stank stunk. Okay, the camera's not cooperating with me, so I will cooperate with it. How about that, camera? Okay, I think it's happy. A car just went by and did like the auga horn. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but it's like an actual auga horn. That was weird. For a second, I was looking up for Roger Rabbit. So we need a second line to rhyme with loser. Yes, and first line as well, or not, because regardless, I don't think we need it to rhyme with anything because the 3 words are going to be loser, loser, loser. They're going to live on their own. Therein lies the comedy hook. Kevin Lee Daughter, when I was out there, suggested to me that we have to use the Jim Carrey line from The Grinch. That's it. I'm not going. Which we can pop in there somewhere. So you're the fraud, Mr. Trump. You're a fraudster, Mr. Trump. You're a cheater, Mr. Trump. What do we think there, guys? You're a cheater. There is no fraud, but you're a cheater, Mr. Trump. Something fraud. Yeah, fraud. So we'll end that line with fraud. You're a cheater, Mr. Trump. You're a what, Mr. Trump? What might be cute at the end, Tracy Brown? Con. You're a con artist, Mr. Trump. I think a couple of years ago I used you put the con in conservative or something like that. But good enough. You're a something, Mr. Trump. You're a fraud, You're a grifter. Do people know what a grifter is? We'll put that in there for now. Can you guys hear that? There's an actual, I gotta, hold on a second, guys. I gotta check this out. See what, this gotta be a classic. I don't know if I can see it from here. Whatever it was drove away. Oh, sadness. Christmas is ruined. Okay, grifter. We'll leave grifter in there. I like it. Fraud. This we got it. We got to have fraud in here too. Fraudy. Auga. Todd said something. I got 3 words for you, and I quote, "You didn't win. You're a loser. You didn't win." Okay, we'll put those in here at the end there. Oh, that's an interesting way it quotes. So that's an option for us there. You're a nasty, wasty fraud. You're a I have footage of Mitt Romney calling him a fraud. You didn't win. You're a loser. So you're a grifter, Mr. Trump. Your presidency was a fraud. Yeah, I know I've used fraud in the past one. But I want to somehow talk about the fraud, Rudy, like keep it more present for this year, for this Christmas. This year, celebrate President Trump with yeah, we need, that's what I'm saying. We need Rudy in there too. You're a nasty wasky skunk. You're oh, because Rudy's leaking. Nasty Rudy. Your lawyers all are leakers. Have Rudy leaking. You're an election overlord. Have we mentioned Dominion? No, we have not mentioned Dominion. We haven't mentioned Rudy, Dominion, Frosty the Snowman. Call him Rudy the Snowman. Rudy the Coalman. Rudy the Coalman. Randy Rainbow had a new song today. What did he did come up with something. Hold on. Let's see what Randy, I forget what it was now, but he had something about Rudy leaking. Rudolph the Leaky Lawyer. And his name is Rudolph. Rudy. It's perfect. So you guys can watch that.
There are so many notable Rudolphs that we know. Maya, that reindeer, and poor Valentino.
Okay. So you guys can watch that yourself later. I don't want to get hit with a copyright strike. Your heart is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of gunk. I mean, that's Rudy right there. His soul is full of gunk. The 3 words that best described you. Rudy's soul is full of unwashed socks. Your heart is full of unwashed socks. Are you going to do this with our song, Kevin? His hair is full of gunk. Your staff is full of COVID. Rudy's full of gunk. Mr. Trump. Okay, your staff is full of COVID. Someone said that earlier. And Rudy's full of gunk. Mr. Trump. The 3 words that best describe you are loser, loser, loser. Okay. And something gunk. So now we got to rhyme skunk. He was skunked in the election. Skunk, trunk, monk, lunk, thunk. Rudy's hair is full of gunk. Thunk, junk. Rudy grabbed his junk. Rudy's hair is full of gunk. Yep, got that, Phyllis. Trump should concede. Good. Yep, but it doesn't rhyme. You're a grifter, Mr. Trump. You're a nasty, wasty skunk. Trump kind of rhymes with the skunk anyway. Bunk. Trunk? Isn't there something about a trunk election? Isn't that a thing? What is a trunk election? Let's find out together, shall we? What does that mean? No, it is not a thing. I thought there was something called a trunk election. Should be, really. Debunked. I like it. The fraud has been debunked. Sure, we'll put that in there. You're a grifter, Mr. Trump. Your fraud has been debunked. Your staff is full of COVID. Rudy's hair is full of gunk. Mr. Trump. The 3 words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote, loser, loser, loser. No votes were in the trunk. I like that. I thought of that too in terms of suitcases. I haven't heard anyone call it a trunk. Everybody's been calling it a suitcase. I think that's it. I honestly, guys, now that I'm saying it, I don't think loser, loser, loser is the winner right there. Because I think just the way that it's written right now, the way the music works. Let's see how it ended last time. Hold on. Let's go back to mine. Because this is the music track I have to work with right now, and I don't want to mess with it too much.
Still a believer in Sam.
What we want for impeachments is that you find out payback is a bitch.
Yeah, so that time, or did I do the 3 words?
You stupid, sick scum.
So yeah. Loser of the year. So it doesn't end. I could go back to quid pro quo, but I really like that where it was. But it doesn't have to stay where it was. Stink, stink, stunk. Say I could change it to the 3 words that describe your performance in the election are as follows. So 3 words that best describe your performance in the election are as follows. Stink, stank, stunk. Fired, loser, liar, loser, louse. What are we rhyming with? Skunk, skunk. Bunk. Loser, liar, lunk. Please, I like that. Like what? Loser, liar, louse? It doesn't rhyme with anything, though. Your lawsuits all were sunk. Giuliani's brain is empty and his hair is leaking gunk. I like that a lot. I'm going to put that in there. We're going to say Rudy. Rudy's brain is empty. And his hair is full of gunk. Mr. Trump, we'll put it in there as a marker. May or may not use it. Racist, ignorant loser. No, it's got to be bum, bum, bum. It's got we got the push on the trumpets and trombone there. Punk, drunk, sunk. One term prez, sunk. Boat parade, sunk. So that gives me an idea. I'm gonna put that in there anyway. Come on. Nope. How about here? I don't know why I've got my headphones on. Kraken. Kraken boat sunk. Kraken is sunk. Yeah, okay, I like what German, I like where you're going with there. Okay, Kraken. Kraken. What else? Kraken, fraud, sunk. Kraken is sunk. Something about the Kraken. Kraken, release the Kraken. 3 words though. I like Kraken is sunk. Kraken has sunk. And it doesn't even have to be and I quote, although people know that, right? The 3 words that best describe you are as follows. And I quote. People know that line, right? We all know that line from being kids or not. Kraken, lawyers, Kraken, case, sunk. Kraken, released, sunk. Biden, slam, dunk. I like Kraken in there. No, he's not a drunk, though. He doesn't drink. I like Biden, slam, dunk, now that I say it. Your hair is made of cotton candy mixed with butterscotch and pee. Mine, too. I like that. I'm going to put you in here, Iron Tiger. It's the Iron Tiger. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. LJ, what do you want to be known as for the credits? Because you're here, so we'll put you in there. Okay, for your contribution. Elite Strike Force. Who said that? Elite. That's right. They were the Elite Strike Force. They were. Who said that? Lizzie Dog. Elite Strike sunk. Elite Kraken sunk. He has Kraken in his soul. Yeah, no, Melissa will be in the video. Melissa Carone, whose name is 2/3 of coronavirus, she will be in the video. I think that's plenty to work with right there, guys. I gotta listen to the music and put it all together. I think I'm good to go. So thank you, everybody. How's everybody doing? Anybody else want to we'll just kind of covfefe through this? I think if someone comes up with like boom, 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 the 3 words, I like sunk being at the end there. I like Kraken in there. I like Kraken, boom, sunk, Kraken has sunk, Kraken. I like Biden slam dunk too. I have to decide between the 2 of them. Herman, what do you want to be known as in the credits? Just German Herman? Kraken, easily sunk. Mega boat sunk. I like that too. I'll put that in there. But I gotta have Kraken. Gotta have Kraken. Kraken's gotta be in here somewhere. We gotta get Kraken. So these are all possibilities. I'll mess with them and see what we got. I got 6 words for you. The best is yet to come. And it's Joe Biden. I like that too, Todd. That's exactly what I thought of when she said that too. Hold on. And I can use her audio. What is it doing? Why is it doing that? Okay. Oh, Star of Bethlehem is tonight? No, I don't see it. Okay, and then let me put in there, that's it. Get that in there. Okay, guys. If anybody comes up with a brilliant idea for that, Trump, by the way, called into Turning Point USA today, and just said, you know, I won in a landslide and don't give up the fight. It was very quick. It was about a minute, and Charlie Kirk said, "Oh, we got your back," and there were a bunch of screaming young people there, and just like no COVID, but just no in Florida. Congratulations, Joanna. We're just wrapping up, but you can get to be first, and you can be last too. Okay, everybody, that's it for today. I think I'm gonna work on the lyrics and iron them out, and I got to figure out what this are. I might come back later on tonight with more of an idea of what we got here, and then how we have to fit that in. I might not. I don't know. This might all fit perfectly. I don't know, but I'll touch base with you guys later, maybe. And I thank you, everybody, for your help. Is there anybody, before we go, is there anybody in here who I didn't get on the list of credits? At random, Michelle, David M., Janeway, Chuck, Stubler, Garden, Iron Tiger, Marcy Whatevs, Stephanie B., Lizzie Dog, Tracy B., German Herman. Did I miss anybody in here? Phyllis, did I get you? Phyllis, Allison. Allison, what do you want to be in the credits? If you don't want to be Allison S., let me know. Just Phyllis? We'll put producer Joanna in here as well. And we got to put EP Rich in here as well. He's not here, but he's an EP, so he gets to be in here one way or the other. Allison, you just want to be Allison? Okay, we'll just put Allison. And that way you'll know. Allison Syphilis is what that looks like. Boom. Allison, Phyllis. Was Green Room in here before? Green Room actually wanted me to broadcast today, and it's too late, I think, in Ireland right now for Green Room. So we'll put Green Room as the credits in here. Okay, Green Room. We'll just give Bunk, Chunk, Sunk. I'll think about it. I'll work on that. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go. You guys be good, and maybe we'll see you later on tonight. And here's, speaking of people, here's some people.
Kevin, thanks for that.